Hello, and welcome back to Valheim. My name is Matthias. We are playing with the Ashlands update, and you're watching episode 42 of our playthrough. In our previous episode, we improved the land around our certain spawners to make it easier for us to access them. We mined some more iron in the crypts, and we also started to mine some copper. Our goals for today are to complete mining that copper block we found or started to clear out. And we also want to find a new sunken crypt to mine, because as far as I know, we're now out of known crypts in the swamp. I also want to thank you all who are watching my playthrough. I know some of you start watching the episodes as soon as they go online, and that makes me very happy to see. And I also know some of you actually have binge-watched the series from the first episode on, and that's really cool. I enjoy seeing that very much. Thank you. So, last time we returned with a few things in our inventory, so we probably should store them before we start working on the copper block. Right, with everything stored where it should be, let's take a look at the copper again. And it was the A portal. So let's go through that one. And the block was over here, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is it. No, that's not right. We decided not to mine that block, because it was intertwined with a burial chamber. So instead we started to work on the block up here. Yes. Alright, so the idea was to actually try to collapse the entire block, if we can, just for fun. And I highly doubt you want to look at me working on the block, because it'll take quite some time. So unless something interesting happens, I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, we've dug a trench all around the copper block, and as you can see, it's stuck in the bedrock, and there's also some water around it. We can probably deal with the water, but the bedrock we can't do anything around. So collapsing this block would simply not be possible. We can try to use the hoe to lower the ground a bit more. But it's not doing anything, actually. Only minimal effect. Which means collapsing the block is impossible. Which is sad, but not unexpected. That's what happens with copper blocks, and that is why I never usually try to collapse them. So let's just dig this out the old-fashioned way. Well, I've cut through the base of the copper block. Lot of work, but it at least looks to be floating. Now, the way it looks and the way it is are two completely different things. Because of how the game engine works, you can't afford to simulate every pixel in the physics engine, so you use a bounding volume to simplify the geometry when doing collapsing calculations. So even though it looks like it's free, it might not actually be, not the volume that's used for the calculations. But we'll see if we can collapse some part of it. Yeah, this is usually what happens when you try to collapse a copper block. You end up with lots of free floating pieces you can't easily reach without killing yourself. And probably one or two of these are still stuck in the ground in terms of the bounding volume, but can't really know which one. This is kind of close to the ground level, so maybe this is where it's stuck, or maybe it's the spawner that's sitting inside it even though it's destroyed. Anyway, there are thousands of ways it can be stuck in something, and only one way it can be free, so not worth it in my opinion. Alright, I think we finally managed to cut down the entire block, and it was probably this nest up here that kept it from collapsing, even though we cut the base. But it's finally done, and now all we have to do is collect all the material. Both the ore and the rocks will keep everything. Alright, looks like we're having a troll attack. That's interesting. Let's see what we can do about that. First we should get their health back up here in the warmth. Maybe get a little bit of resting bonus. I don't think they can touch us, but who knows? I don't even know where they are. I see something here. They've destroyed my workbench. But where did the stone come from? Strange. Well, we do want the workbench. Ah, there's the troll. I see you, I see you. should be fine. Try to hit the head where they are extra sensitive. Oh, I'm out of stamina. It's a good height to hit the head. So, oh, you're trying to destroy my stairs. Or you probably already did. You stand still. This is going to be much easier. No, don't turn around like that. I can't find your sweet spot. Oh, stamina, stamina, stamina. Leaving? Alright, feel free to leave. I don't mind. Alright, so I was just about to sleep. I was just delivering some stones to our storage room. But that's fine. Now we can sleep. Well, I think it's time to do something about the turnips as well. And we should plant the new turnips. All right. We have 300 turnips and our cultivator broke as we planted the last one. That's very good timing, I guess. So let's keep moving all the mining material back home to the base. And no. We can store the mining tools. I don't need them, or we should keep one pickaxe because, well, you know. Alright, let's go pick up the remaining items we mined. Alright, so that's what, 117 copper. It's not a bad load. Wonder if there's any tin along the shore we haven't mined. Since we're here anyway, guess not. think we've done this part of the Black Forest. Maybe we didn't mine here outside the troll cave. But I'm not seeing anything. So it's probably all mine. I was just thinking... No, there's one. No, I was thinking since we're here and we're going to bring the boat to carry everything back, we could mine a little tin, because we're of course going to need that. But it looks like there is not a lot of tin left, but some actually. Oh, there's a friend. We do need all those grey dwarf eyes for our portals now, so it's important to catch all the grey dwarfs we can. Well, this isn't bad. And some thistles we don't need. Well, maybe we never got this far when we mined tin last time. Because here are quite a few patches of tin. I'm guessing we can't carry any more. And we probably don't need a lot. I think we have tin left, and even if we don't, tin is really just used for bronze, and we don't need a lot of bronze equipment. What we need is decorations for the house, which are usually made from copper. Alright, a few more grey dwarf eyes, very welcome. I think that's it. We'll just store this and then we'll bring the boat and ship it back home. And the other items we can bring with us. So let's sleep, and tomorrow we will bring the boat. I heard something out there. Weird. I don't know, I thought I heard something. Anyway, let's just bring the... Well, we don't need a long ship. Could do with a Karve. It's much easier to work with. So 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide. And how many resins? 20 and 80 nails. And 40 fine wood. Yes, that's it. We should build a chest for the Karve. Oh, actually, we need something for the sign as well. All right. I prefer the Karve to the longship whenever I can. It's easier to work with, I think. Good. And the weather turned bad, but I don't know, it's such a short ride. We can do this, right? I think so. Let's just go. There's the Karve. And we'll move all the items. Oh, I brought more fine wood than I thought that I should. Who's shooting at me? A skeleton. All right, I think we're ready to leave. And here we are, ready to sail into our harbor. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we cannot. Well, maybe we can. Oh, not really. I do want the car closer to shore. The reason is that since we're going to break it down, I want to make sure I can actually pick up the parts. But I see the storm caught up with us, so that's bad luck. I think we can do this anyway. Good, good, good. That's what I want to see. Let's unload the ship. And then we can break it down. I think we got everything. Very good. Let's just carry everything inside. I think we'll have to up some of this to regain our stamina. And let's store the car. And with that, I'm calling it an episode. Smelting will have to wait for another day. Thank you for watching this playthrough of Valheim. In this episode we mined copper and brought it back. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Give a like or a comment if you feel so inclined. Take care and have a good day wherever you are.